Hey guys, just doing some grocery getting I should say. We'll see how successful it is, but just doing a little bit of a walk with the shotgun here after supper. Gonna be working at a 1 hour drive from town, I guess, community, doing some training tomorrow and the day after. And then I've got the weekend. Then I'm going to Fort Smith. I'm gonna drive to Fort Smith from Yellowknife, come back for a day, and then drive to Fort Simpson. So hopefully there's lots of adventures there. So stay tuned, and we'll keep you up to speed. Hey guys, getting late. Sun's getting close to getting down, but it looks like either a really strange dump spot or what's left of a really old cabin. One or the other. Beds over there, pieces of chimney, stove parts, electrical, lots of framing still nailed together, scraps of plywood, kind of a square shape. And it's my neck of the woods here, but it's a new little spot for me, so just doing some exploring. Saw a lot of moose sign, so I swapped out my bird shot for slugs there for a little bit, but hey, I've got like 45 minutes, an hour tops of daylight, not counting being in the trees. I don't know if I'd want to drop something right now and then go look for it if it doesn't drop right there, and then cut it up and drag it out. I say that, you never know till you see something. Anywho, chat in a sec. And here's another cabin that's collapsed. That is old as it looks like. Some squirrel midden over on the other side of it. Lots of lichen and moss growing on it. I'd say that's been here for a bit. Alright, well, we saw some tracks a little while ago, and size comparison, here's some droppings, some older moose stuff. Just because it's not fresh doesn't mean they don't frequent the area. Another old cabin. It's cool exploring somewhere for the first time. I loaded up my slugs because I got a feeling. This is where I saw a moose in one of the videos there last year and didn't know it until I was on top of it when I was out bird hunting 2 years ago now. Wow. Yeah. I'll hunt my way back to the truck, I guess. Which is that way. Well guys, no grouse, no moose. Nice refreshing walk in the bush though. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in this, huh? Just going back to the truck, I did quite a bit of bushwhacking to get back out to the trail that gets onto this old road. Yeah, good way to work up a sweat. Nice thing about all this wool though is you can be warm and still be breathable, and if it gets wet you can still be warm. Pretty sweet sweater. So it even has a little slot in the side that I can put around my knife on one side and my inReach on the other. Got that from my buddy Will. He didn't have to do that, but for standing at his wedding he gave us all one of these awesome Scottish I think they're Scottish made sweaters. Can't remember now. All I know is it's sweet. It's got a hood. Doesn't have any fasteners on it. It's all drawstrings and stuff, so it's pretty easy to keep in good shape. And it's super cozy. And there's my little truck. So, yeah, Fort Smith next week. So, you guys have seen me there before. That was around breakup, and that was when the pelicans were just showing up again. So, maybe I'll show you some cool secret attractions, we'll say. Nothing crazy, but sometimes people don't know certain things exist in their own country. Or they'll get a chance to see them. I'm sure everyone has a good imagination. Alright, well, there's little Buckaroo. So, I'm going to sign off from here, from the beautiful fall edition of the Northwest Territories. So, you folks take care, and we'll see you soon.